Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for February 2nd, 2016. And for Groundhog's Day, we're expecting high pressure to sit right over top of the area here today. So we'll have bright sunny skies, and theoretically, I would expect the groundhog to see a shadow today. But regardless of the outcome, our own Mike DeFino has declared 6 more weeks of winter with the long-range outlook update this past Friday. So I know that's a big ceremonious thing out here in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania here, but regardless of the outcome today, we do declare 6 more weeks of winter coming. We're just not going to have it until this cold front moves through here, and that's going to be on Wednesday, so we enjoy the partly to mostly sunny skies today. Still will be quite mild here today, and then we're going to have this cold front approach, very mild ahead of this cold front coming in here on Wednesday. And we might have some showers work in the wee hours of the morning here to our western counties here. But for most other areas, we'll just call it increasing clouds tonight. But we're going to have one heck of a warm surge of air come in here on Wednesday ahead of this front. We're going to get up in the 50s and even 60s down here by Philadelphia here. It might be close to that here from Harrisburg to Allentown over to parts of northern New Jersey. We might get close to 60 degrees as well. So it's going to be very warm with this heavy rain expected with the front, combined with that with the snowpack that's still in place over a lot of areas here. It could lead to some flooding concerns, and that's why the National Weather Service has put up flash flood watches for some of those areas that are still under a snow cover. So if you do have any drains that are need to be cleared, it might be a good idea to go out there today and check on those and make sure they're cleared so the rain can run off. It won't be able to be done everywhere because, of course, we have a lot of snow piles laying around. But when this rain moves through, it could be locally heavy here on Wednesday. You can see that here, and that goes into pretty much anywhere from in the morning to the afternoon hours here is when the heaviest goes through. And then this is going to move off to the southeast, and we'll get partial clearing then overnight Wednesday night. But we could have some gusty winds with this too. Not a lot of thunderstorm activity on the soundings here, or according to the soundings, there shouldn't be a lot of thunderstorm activity like was indicating in previous days. But we do have the opportunity for some locally heavy rainfall that can bring down those winds in the mid-levels that are pretty strong down to the surface. Could have wind gusts of 45 miles an hour possible here with some of those heavier rain bands. So that moves through. Not a really impressive shot of cold behind this. It will get cooler behind this cold front, considerably cooler, but I think Thursday will be about 15 degrees cooler than it was on Wednesday, but that's really not saying much considering how warm it jumped ahead of that. So we're still going to be above normal, slightly above normal here on on Thursday, and then we get into a little bit further here. High pressure is going to attempt to build in here, but we're going to be just remain slightly above normal straight through Saturday, it looks like. Then we have another fast-moving clipper system moving across New England. It's going to have an associated cold front that's going to dive down with it, and that's going to allow for a few snow showers across our central and northern areas possible here early on Sunday, and then that moves through and just kind of reinforces the cold here as we head into early next week. We are going to be watching a couple storms, not one but two potentials. The first one will be coming up here on Monday. May have a storm here off the coast here. A big question mark right now because we have some models doing different things with this. Some models are showing a snow event, some are showing a rain event, and some have been missing altogether. So we'll have to wait and see until how that plays out over the next couple of days. But right now we have not one but two storm chances. One would be right around Monday, and the second one, if it were to occur, would be in the middle of next week. So a lot to look forward to next week. We will have cold air to tap into. Depending on the track and timing of the system here, we may be dealing with another snow event for at least the interior. But again, we'll get into the details as we get a little bit closer with that, because right now they're still up in the air. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for February 2nd, 2016. Have a great Tuesday.